Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Um, I'm a minute late and I just ran down here because I had to help my sister. My niece came over to get my sister and get her in the car. So, anyway, I'm out of breath. I ran down here. So, thank you for joining me today. My name is Julie Gilson and I'm with stampinggala.com. And I'm doing something that's pretty unusual for me today. I'm creating these adorable little cards using the Poppin By Bundle, which is so cute. I do like it. I was a little hesitant, but I think they turned out really cute. And then I have this little treat holder um, with some microwave popcorn in it. So I hope you like these. And let me show you the Poppin By Bundle. It's adorable. And I think these would be cute as an ice cream cone. So that's just a thought for you. Anyway, before I get started, I want to point out a couple of things. Today is the last day to sign up for my Create a la carte for this month. And I use the Perfectly Pair set. It's really hard to see these on camera, but they are really lovely. I have 4 cards, 4 greeting cards, as you can see here. I think they are so darn pretty. Okay, and then finally this one. And they all fit nicely into this adorable gift box. And I love how this is right here. So these will all fit in here, and you can add the envelopes as well. But I wanted to show you how nicely they fit in there. So this is my Create a la carte for August. Like I said, today is the last day to sign up. And anyway, it includes all of this, plus a full pack of the paper, the DSP. It includes a full roll of the linen thread and also some rhinestones so that you have everything that you need to create those projects. So that's a real fun thing. And then the other thing I wanted to mention is I believe it's Friday the 28th, I'm doing a Zoom class. And all you have to do to participate is purchase a birthday fancy kit from me, which, let me see if the number is on here. I don't see the number anywhere. Let me see if it's on the, nope, it is not. But this has 12 beautiful cards. So let me show you the cards. It also has the ink, and you'll have lots of leftover elements as well. So let me show you how pretty these cards are. So there are 12 cards. And like I said, all you have to do is place an order for $25. But it cannot be connected with any other order that you're using to earn make and takes for something else. So it has to be a standalone order of $25 or more. And I'm going to create some of these live and then do some alternate projects. So aren't they beautiful? 12 cards. And this kit is normally $25, but it is on sale right now at 15% off because it has in colors in it. Anything with in colors this month is on sale at 25% off. So you get all of these plus these beautiful envelopes with gold foil on them. It has a stamp set with it, the ink, and a block. So it's a great deal. So if you're interested, just place an order with me, and I'll make sure that you get the Zoom link for this. Okay, so that is that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And we're going to start with this card right here. I wish that this was brighter. How is the lighting for everybody? Is it bright? Oh, that looks better. Okay, so anyway, we're going to start with this. And let me bring this stuff in. I think this is really fun. Okay, and I'm going to have to clean my stamp in between because I'm stamping it in both red and Daffodil Delight. All right, so this is real red, and it's 11 by 4 1/4, and it is scored at 5 1/2. So welcome everybody. I'm glad you're here. If you're new to my channel, please let us know so we can give you a warm welcome. Okay, now if you already have this bundle, just purchase something of $25 or more and you'll still get the link. Okay, so we're starting off with this. And then I have a piece of basic white that I embossed with the eyelet embossing folder and a piece of basic black. The white is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2, and the basic black is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8. Okay, hey Tina, hey Doreen. And then I have a piece of DSP, and this is from the Mixed Media DSP. I'm going to put this down here first before I even put it on the black cardstock. I'm finally catching my breath. I was rushing because I can't rush her when she's walking to get into the car. Well, she was partly walking and then wheelchair. So anyway, so I want to put this on first to make sure it's nice and flush, and it is. Okay, and then we're going to put it on here. Tina, I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to your sister-in-law about the retreat. Are you still planning on coming? Okay, so I'm putting this down, and then I will trim this off. So let me grab my trimmer here. Oh, good. I feel badly that she can't come. I know how much she enjoys it. Okay, so we have this, and I did put this up on dimensionals. I'm so glad, Tina. Maybe she'll feel better and want to come after all. Laura is such a sweetheart. I feel so badly for her. Okay, so this is going to go on here. And I'll tell you, when I made my second card today, oh my goodness, I had it. It's a card that flips up like this. Okay, well, I had another one like this on my desk, and I put it on here, and it opened like this, and I had to redo it. Okay, so we have that. And then let me show you what I'm going to do here. I have a piece of basic white, and this is cut it with a punch 2 3/8. So what we're going to do, oh, Cindy did this for me, but I'm going to stamp it anyway. Okay, so we're going to ink this up with Daffodil Delight. Get this out of the way. Okay. Yes, she is. Okay, so we're going to stamp this right here. Okay, so you can see how the whole thing is yellow. All right, so we're going to clean this off. And if you don't have one of these Stampin' Scrubs, you have got to get one. It is amazing. So we're going to take our stamping mist, and this will you just put some mist on the raindrop side. Just clean it off and then dry it off. Okay, just like that. And I like to get anything that's around here off. Okay, so then we're going to take a piece of scrap paper. I thought I had some here, so That's okay. All right, so this time we're going to stamp it in real red. I have some of the projects done already, and ladies, you are going to love them. I can't stop looking at them. I can tell you I use the Christmas Traditions set, the one with the really pretty gold foil paper and towards the beginning. Okay, so then what I did was I die cut this just like this because it does come with dies. But what I want to do is make sure the popcorn is still showing. So all I'm going to do is take my snips and just trim along here and just going with the curve on the popcorn backs. Just like that. All right, so now we'll take some more dimensionals and put this on here. Oh, I'm good. That's good, Nicole. Did you also get the gingerbread set? Okay, so I'm going to put this right on top of the yellow one. Okay, so then you see how the popcorn is there. All right, so we're going to put this on a yellow, or not yellow, Daffodil Delight 2 1/4 inch circle punch. Hi, LaSheila. Sorry I didn't get back to you. It has been a crazy, crazy day. My sister did have an aide today, and she called me, and I could tell in her voice that she was not comfortable. So guess what? I had to go over there and get her and send the aide home. So she was here with me, and it's been crazy. Okay, so we have this right here. And then we have these cute little glasses that are die cut in the same set. So let me let me see if I have some mini dimensionals. I don't know if I do. Of course not. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to put one of these minis right here in the center. And I think, you know what? That's even too big. So let me just trim off a little piece. I'm going to put this right in the center. Okay, so now you're going to put this on here, just like that. Is that so cute so far? And then we have the little shoes. So, you know what? I think Cindy gave me, I'm so lucky. Cindy cut this stuff out for me because it was crazy today. Oh no, she did it correctly. Sorry, Cindy. I was going to blame you. Okay, so then we're going to put a dot here and a dot here. And let me grab my take your pick tool. You know what? Oh, there it is. So we're going to pick this up. Put this one here. And then this one we got to turn over. And put this one here. Is that so cute? just like that. So we're going to put this aside. Then what I have, let me see if this is one in, I think it's a little bit too big. It's a tad bit too big. So let me just see if I can just trim this down just it's got to be 3/4 of an inch. That's all I trimmed off, but it'll make a difference. You know what? I didn't either. Yeah, she's been amazing. She's been working for me for a long time. So I die cut these little, or Cindy did, these little, what do you call these? Film strip things here. And it looks, that's okay. So they look like this, okay? So let me get these across. So I'm just butting them up to each other. And the good thing is if the glue comes through, it's white and it's on white, so it doesn't matter. So you need 4 of these. And finally the last one. And I'll trim whatever the excess off. Well, I was supposed to be on last night, and then my sister got out of the nursing home yesterday, and she just wanted me there. So anyway, this is going to go on here, just like this. And I did not put this on dimensionals, believe it or not. So we're just going to put some glue, not all the way to the end because it's coming off the end. Okay, so we're just going to go right here, right towards the top of the DSP. Okay, and now this is going to go on dimensionals. And I may have to grab the embellishments because I don't see them here. So this is going to go on here. And I have to tell you, this is the cutest paper right here. This is in that Boken set with the butterflies. I pulled out the Daffodil Delight, and it makes the perfect popcorn. Okay, so I do want to show you how the popcorn is cut. All right, let me pull this out so you can see. So what I did is I just took the outlines first. Okay, so you're just going to line them up here, just like that. And then you take the inserts and put those face down right in here, just like that. Okay, so it makes 3 different styles of popcorn. All right, and you just run them through the die cutting machine like that. All right, and put these back on so I don't lose them, so I'm good for that. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is come over here, and I have these popcorn things, and I'm just going to glue them down. I'm going to slide one right here. This would be a really cute invitation to ask somebody to go to the movies with you, or a birthday party invitation. My son, when he was young, he worked at one of those mega theaters. And for my other son, we did a birthday party there for my son Eric, and you know, they had popcorn and pop and candy, and we saw a movie, and this would have been the perfect set to invite them. Let me grab the embellishments. I don't see the ones I opened already, so I got to open another pack. So these are the low profile sparkle dots, and these go to the pear set, but they're perfect on here. So let me show you this. So I'm just going to take different sizes. I'm going to take one of the larger ones and put it right here on this popcorn. And then I'll just take one of the smaller ones and put it right up here like it's part of the popcorn. And then the middle size, is it just two sizes? Yeah, it's just two sizes. I'm seeing things. Okay. And this one is going to go right here. Okay, so moving on, then we're going to just take our twine here, and this is the basic black. And then we're just going to tie a bow. This is so cute for a kid's, I guess I can't even tie a bow today, for a kid's birthday. There we go. These twine things are not my favorite to tie a bow with, as you can imagine. And I like to keep it a little longer so it looks a little messy on this type of card. And we'll grab a glue dot. And it would look just as cute up here, but I'm going to put it right down here. Okay. I did have Daffodil Delight ribbon as well, and it's in a satin, but I looked before I took the picture or before I selected the ribbon, and it's not available anymore. Okay, so isn't that so cute? Okay, so now for the inside, let me see. All right, so we're just going to take, let's see, I'll take this one. Just popping by to say hello. But you know what? I'm going to do this one instead. There's no one better than you. And I'll do this in black, and I'll add some popcorn around it. So let me get this and get a little block. I must have 5,000 blocks. Okay, so we're going to ink this up with Memento. And before I stamp it on my card, I can already tell it's crooked, so. All right, this should be good. So I'm going to stamp it right here. That's perfect. And then I'm going to grab these little faces that look like popcorn. And I need a couple more blocks. I also just washed all of my blocks upstairs. Okay, I don't think, no, that's not going to be big enough. Okay, so Daffodil Delight. So we're just going to go here. Isn't that cute? And then we'll take a different one. Let me grab. two more. So this one, we're going to go here. Is that so cute? And you know what? I think I'll do, since there's 3 different ones and I like to do things in odd numbers, we'll just put this one down here in the corner. This just makes me laugh. Is that so cute? Kathy, did you have your surgery? All right, ladies, don't forget, if you want these mailed to your home, just place an order by, I'm giving an extra day because I was delinquent. I didn't go on yesterday like normal. So you'll have until Monday to place your order. And oh, wow, Kathy, I hope you're doing well. Anyway, here is your first card. Is that so cute? Okay, so we're going to move on to the second card. And that one is right here. And I just love this one too. Okay, so if you want these make and takes, just make sure that you place your order by Monday, and I'd be happy to get these out to you. Okay, so this one is 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. Oh, and I have a question for you ladies. I was going to do, what do you call it? Class to go for Halloween. Would anybody be interested in that? Okay, so I have this basic white and basic black, and then I have a piece of the DSP. Okay, just like that. All right, so anyway, what we're going to do is glue this on first. So I have the cute Halloween set, and I want to use it, and it'll be a class to go. Okay, so then we're going to put this down. All right, I'll count on you ladies then. Don't forget the Zoom class that I'm doing too. You'll love that. For it's so cheap right now too, like $22 or something like that. Okay, so we're going to trim this off. I think I'm only having Cindy cut a few extra of the retreat to goes, and I can't believe that's like 2 months away. So if you can't make the retreat and you want one of the retreats to go, you really need to let me know early, because I am not having her recut them again. It's just, it's crazy down here. Okay, so we're going to put this together. Okay, and then we are going to just trim off a piece of this. Okay, so we're going to take this Poppin By to say hello. The set, I'm going to use the one with the little dog, and it looks like Huckleberry Hound. That set, I don't know, the Sweet Halloween or something, sweet and spooky. Okay, so then what I did was I die cut this using the textured notes dies, and it looks like this. Okay, so I'll put this aside for another project, and then I'm going to put this on here, and I'll be able to trim it off. Okay, so let me glue this on. And I'll just trim this. You know, I better not. Okay. So bring this back in, and this is going to go on dimensionals right here. So it kind of covers up where this comes together, because for those of you that have been following me know that I don't like those raw edges. To me, they're not very attractive. Dorothy, isn't it? And like I said, these little things make cute tops of ice cream cones. I'll show you in just a second. Okay, so this is going to go on right here. All right, so if you took this and this, does that not look like a double ice cream cone? It's so cute. Okay, so we have that. All right, next we're going to take, Cindy was so sweet. She stamped and die cut these for me, so I don't need to do it again. All right, so we're going to trim this off. You saw me do the first one, so I don't see the need to do it again. Waste your time. And I'll do this one as well. Okay, so then I'm going to put this one right here on dimensionals. And I'm just going to put the dimensional right here instead of putting it on the back of my popcorn, because then I might put it too close to this or over top of it and hit it, and I don't like that. So it's going to go just like that. Then Cindy also stamped and die cut these, and I'm going to just glue this on and just push it under to where it matches up. Okay? All right, and we're going to do the same thing over here. So this time we're going to go just like that. Okay? You know what? I'm going to put this on dimensionals too. All right, and it'll cover up a little bit of the popcorn here. And then we'll take the other popcorn. Okay, and so this is going to slide here. Now, isn't that so cute? All right, we're going to take the glasses now and put the glasses on them, because I guess every bag of popcorn has glasses. I didn't know that. So we're going to take this. I'm going to trim this just a little bit more. Okay, so, and since it's overlapping, I'm just going to turn it over and trim it off here. That'll be good. Take that off and put the glasses on. It's so funny how all this little detail makes a difference. Nicole, did Kathy or Sandy contact you about rooming with you again? Okay, so then I have 3 pieces of the popcorn. So I'm going to glue this on. And this is going to go right here. And the bottom one is going to go here. Okay, good. So is it all worked out? Oops. And then finally the last popcorn. Okay, and then we're going to, let me see. Take these and put some of the dots on here. I love these. They're so pretty. I'm going to put one here. Wait, I think there. And I try to go in a triangle. I could go up there or here. I'll go here. Okay, so we're also, oh, that would be cute. Okay, so we're going to take the baker's twine and just tie a bow. I took all my new stuff upstairs to show my sister, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, they did a great job on the products this year." You do have to see them in person because honestly, they don't look as good um, any other way. Okay, so we're going to take a glue dot and put this right here for the bow. Okay, and then we're going to bring in the basic white for the inside, and we'll just stamp a couple of popcorns on here. Just make sure that you have the eyes straight up so you're don't have them upside down. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so we're going to put this together and your second project is done. So I'm curious, as always, which card did you like better, the first or the second? And I'll show them to you. I like to get a vote all the time. Okay, so here is your second card. So do you like the first card better or the second card? I'm just curious, okay? All right, so we're going to move on to the last project. Let me get some of this cleaned up and out of the way. Okay. All right, so the last project is this cute popcorn. And you know what? I'm going to have to grab a popcorn, okay? I'll be right back. I have all these treats in my basement. Okay, so what I have here is Pop Secret, and it's just microwave popcorn. Okay, let me see. People are mostly everybody is saying both, except for 2 people said the second one. That's interesting. Okay, so I have a piece of real red, and this is 4 1/4 by 9, and we scored it at 2.5 and 6.5, just so it gives it a nice crease along the side. Okay, so actually we have 3 people, I think, now saying the second. Okay, so we're just going to wrap this around here and make sure you have the seam for the popcorn in the back. Okay, so I'm just going to take some glue and put it down here, and make sure you have enough so it doesn't come apart, and try not to stick it to the popcorn itself. I mean, it's really doesn't matter, but if you just slide it off, you can use it again for somebody else. You can pass it along. Okay, then we have a piece of the DSP. Okay, and we're just going to wrap this around. So I just put it on and wrap this, and this is 2 1/4 inches wide by, I think I did 10 by 10 inches, and it's gonna, yep, I did, and it's gonna go right like that. And you want to make it snug, but not so tight that you got to rip it off, because if you can slide it off, that's even better. Okay, so we're gonna go just like this. Okay. All right. Then I took a strip of Daffodil Delight, and I just laid it on here, and I wrapped that as well. And by the way, ladies, this would be easy for a craft show too. People are always looking for really easy, quick and easy, or cute stocking stuffers, and something that's not expensive that they can give to a friend, a neighbor, the mailman, what have you. But what would be cute is to take this and then leave this open right here and just glue it down here and pop a gift card in there to the movies as a gift. Okay, so then we have these 3 this time. And so this time I need to clean this off first of all, because right now it's in red, and I don't want red. Turn it around. This is so nice, this Stampin' Scrub. Okay, so, and it cleans off. Let me see. See, you can stamps perfectly. Okay, so we're going to stamp this in the Daffodil Delight right here. Perfect. And then Cindy also stamped one in red. So I'm going to trim this off. Ladies, I still have a few items left in my garage sale. If anybody is interested, you can just view it on my YouTube channel. If you can't find it, if you want to view it, let me know and I can send you a link to view it. And the prices are right on there, and you can combine a lot of orders, and it would just a lot of items, and I ship the cheapest possible way, so to save you on shipping. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna glue this down to red, real red, 2 1/4 inch circle. And let's glue this one right down on the popcorn. Okay, so we're going to go just like this. And I'm going to take this little fishing pole and swipe it under here to stick that down. Okay. All right. So now this is going to go up on dimensionals. If you want these, just place your order by Monday and I'll send you the packets for these make and takes. I just can't do the stamping for you. And just a qualified order of $50 or more through my online store. And I'd be happy to send these to you. Okay, so let's get this straight. Perfect. All right, we're going to stick some glasses on them. Okay, so let's get the glasses here. These are so funny. It's hard working with something so small. All right, so that's going on right there. Oh gosh, you can hear her. Good thing I'm almost done. Put a dot of glue there and a dot of glue there. As you can hear a dog in the background, I'm babysitting a dog. Stop it. All right, so this is going to go on right there. Hold on 1 second. Come here. She's going to have to sit on my lap for a couple minutes. Okay, so I have a little piece of, oh, there she is, of Daffodil Delight. And we're going to stamp the pop, pop, pop in Memento. On the go. Yes, I do. Kathy, would you like a set? Okay, so I'm going to just stamp this and hopefully I'll get it straight. Okay, this is, now go here. I got her on my lap and I can't hardly see what I'm doing. Okay. She's a tiny little thing. Here she is. Okay, so I need to trim this off. And I'm just cutting them at random. Okay, so then we're going to glue these on. Okay, so it's going to go right there. They are really cute, Kathy. You'll like it. Right here. And I swear, she's cute as can be, but I don't want one. Okay, so we're going to put some little gems on here. Now she's sitting on my lap. You can see her fur right here. Okay, and then we're going to tie a bow. Is it really, Nicole? Are you Kathy, are you talking about the garage or the scrapbook pages? No, they're not on the they're not there. It's $34 and you can just send it through Venmo or PayPal. They are really cute. In fact, I have it right under my desk right here on a box. Okay, so we're going to put this on right here. Good thing she didn't get on my lap from the beginning because this is difficult. Okay, so let me move this out of the way. All right, and here is your final project. Get these in here, and these will be on the my blog tomorrow with the products that I used in a free PDF for you. And if you want these, just place your order by Monday. So anyway, I want to thank you so much for joining me today, especially since I had to put you off for a day. I appreciate you hopping on today. And I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you always for allowing me to earn your business. Thanks so much and have a great night. Bye-bye.